His Highness, the Royal...
Oh shit, Cokie Bird. Birdman, 3931. I wonder... Ah, that's the Birdman. That's that coke junkie from them CB Super Bowl fight videos, man. That's the cokehead. That's Birdman, 3931, aka Enforcer 250. Yes sir. On Channel 19 in the morning, he runs the Identity, the Enforcer.
And emails with her golden earrings.
Yes sir, the Enforcer 250. Check out the Cb19nyc morning video gates for the last week or the last month. Enjoy it. The King of New York is back quiet.
He's got to look up.
Well, you know, I got two addresses. I'm not sure which one. I believe one is a family's house in Long Island and the other one is his down on 2nd Avenue. So, considering he's Cupcake's butt stuffer, the 2nd Avenue one seems more feasible.
2nd Avenue and what? Not His Majesty.
Well, it gotta be the Lower East Side, sir.
They don't like it when His Majesty shows up.
Could be Long Island City, 2nd Avenue, I don't know. Jeez, what do I know? I'm just Richie Radio, the King of New York, 46 in Winthrop. Oh, I'm sorry. The bad girl says that there's no such place. My bad.
The Birdman, crackhead from Channel 6.
Nah, I don't think he's a crackhead. I think that one's a bona fide Tukey bird. Bona fide Tukey bird. I think he's a big nose candy kid like Bad Girl. They get them all good together. If you check out the video on my favorite section, I got the big green frog, bro. Fast forward it to about 4 minutes and 57 seconds and listen for the next minute. You'll get a gist of what this clown's all about. I got it somewhere, dude, because I kept all his correspondence of him when he left the shop, him begging me to remove the videos. He didn't want everybody to see how his radio was screaming. It's a shame that it was only a Dr. Love and a couple of guys on 6 that heard this clown come and go. So they heard the difference in his shit. But he messed up one morning on 19 last month telling them that, yeah, I brought it to my technician. As soon as he put it on his table, caps started popping everywhere. Yo, I was dying, bro.
10-4 and keeping the correspondence when he left the shop. 10-4.
16th Avenue.
Yeah, listen. I knew he was a bitch-ass punk the minute he walked in and started telling me who I could talk to and can't talk to. I started laughing at this clown. But I pacified him, and I did his bullshit radio right. And he was only sent there to get a photo, man. You got to hear his boys in Long Island yelling at him. You were only supposed to get a picture, damn it. You messed everything up.
Sounds like a sticker-eating to me. Low life.
Oh, he worse than that. That's Cokie Bird, a.k.a. Georgie, the dishwasher from the Queen's Diner. All right, I'm on the side.
Keep talking, man. You got diarrhea in the mouth. And an asshole on his chin.
Nah, well, that's from all that lactose he snorts.
Yeah, he's a cokehead, man, from Channel 6. Birdman. He seems to want to come up here and defend Cupcake. The drunk and the cokehead, best of friends. A match made in heaven.
An extra crispy. You fucking dog. Regular and extra crispy. Looking motherfucker. Shut up, stupid.
Richie, who's that?
That's Cupcake.
Cupcake out there in the background, the lowest carrier screaming and yelling. They might have got to his public housing antenna, Or he roasted his MOSFET bullshit.
Real deal, no kidding around. He's on the sauce. I'm sure he does a little cocaine on the side, but he wants me to come and pick him up, and I can get on the internet right now and find out when there's an AA meeting in his area around Alphabet City. I can definitely pick him up right now and take him.
Those meetings usually take place either on St. Mark's or the Bowery, from what my memory takes me when I first started my undercover career, and I spent a couple of years managing that St. Mark's Pizzeria down there at St. Mark's and 2nd there, 2 doors down from one of my girlies. Oh, get 'em up, Richie and Christine. Oh, shit, yo.
Yo, man, you's a cracker. Yes, sir, boss. I loves my alcohol. I loves it, boss. Yo, nine, what it be like? DVD?
I don't know. I can't hear these cupcakes or the crew. I thought I heard Bird bitch, but I could have been dreaming.
I'm just cleaning out the radio one more time. The King of New York has arrived. Is here, and we ain't going nowhere.
All right, who's calling me? Who's calling the King of New York? Richie Radio, the undisputed King of New York City, the most talked about, most feared radio tech on the East Coast, and you wonder why.
10-4, Richie. 10-4 on Richie.
Richie's the best. I'm kissing that.
King of New York? There's a new King of New York? Shame on a mess.
Yeah, I wipe my ass with him. Comes in a plastic bag, you take it out, you unroll it, you wipe his ass. That's called Birdman from Channel 6. The cokehead.
Wow. That's a new king? We got a cokehead as a new king? Shame on the mess. 347 Beckwire.
I gotta press this microphone right here. I want to make a special announcement.
Nick, he hits me hard, man. So I just want to let you know. He's a lot closer to it. I think he's on 16th Avenue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were saying he's on 2nd Avenue, but it sounds like more like he's on 16th Avenue. What's the cross street over there, Birdman?
Announcement to make. Hey, CK, you mind if I made a special...
Nah, Michael Anthony, I believe he is on 2nd Avenue using a Texas Star DX350.
I want all...
Say it again, Rich.
I want everybody...
I believe he's on 2nd Avenue using a Texas Star DX350.
And I want him to take notes.
Yeah, he's doing much better than that over here.
The King.
Wow, that's okay. Wow.
It's 158 East 46th Street. That is the...
The toothless compender. Why, you missing teeth?
Yeah, he's gonna have a couple of teeth missing, so he's, after Christmas, he's gonna want some teeth.
He wants his cousin Melinda to come through and give him some teeth. 158 East 46th Street. 158 46th Street in Brooklyn, New York. 2 blocks from the loony bin. And that is the King.
What are you gonna do, Vic? It's okay. More fun to have a new one.
Right street, wrong address, girls.
Yeah, you got CK, man. I guess, he's over 9 Dum Dum's house changing his diaper with the box on. 9 Dum Dum. He's over CK's house with the box on, and he ran to his grandpa, 148, with the shaved head, crying like a bitch.
He don't know how to read anything. The man probably got dyslexia. The man probably got dyslexia. He probably don't know how to read anything, let alone the mail.
Stupid. Sounds like you know a lot about it in reading.
Archie, you goddamn...
Well, you know, Mr. Michael Anthony Action, in his video in regards to his phony claims on his realistic radio, he does know how to read, sir. If you catch the reflections and everything, he's reading a whole script that he had to write and made sure covering a lot of different bases. But he doesn't read too well. You can tell by how he's reading it, he does have a brain impediment, and he does get stuck on stupid.
You know, Pastoza makes more than just cheese. We can go up the block to 20th Avenue and 73rd Street and go to Blue Star and get freshly made mozzarella. We can go down to 62nd Street to Cannoli Plus and get real cannolis. We can go 3 blocks over to New Utrecht High School and play some football in the field.
Sounds like he was molested when he was a kid.
Motherfucking
I'm not so sure it was when he was a kid, dog. You hear the anger in him?
piece of the toothless contender.
Yeah, 10-4. He sounds like he's been molested as a child. He has deep-rooted issues, that's for sure.
Don't let me expose you.
It's called perplexia. Perplexia. It is a very common side effect of his vices. Come out.
Junkie, you gotta give the guy a break. This faggot.
He better be careful I don't announce his nicest number. He better be careful I don't announce his nicest number. I'm gonna say it one more time. He better be careful I don't announce his nicest number.
Well, we know he's been collared a lot. He's using our police terminology we use in front of the perps. Nicest. It's nicest.
Yeah, he says he goes down on men. That's what I just heard.
Nicest.
He's gonna give out some type of number. I guess everybody should be frightened. Wow, I'm shivering, man. What's he giving?
Yeah, but when that number winds up eventually crossing with a big TID, it makes them really perplexed.
And right now there's an argument over whether you should give me an extra crispy or original. Right now I'm in the mood for original, but I do like extra crispy. I'm not gonna lie. How much you 10-4? I don't blame you. You fucking bitch.
That's Richard V as in Victory Capuano. You can say what you want, just spell my name right.
Wow, poor CK, man. Jumping up and down, calling all his friends. You don't know what to do, this guy. I guess he doesn't have any alcohol in him today. He's very angry. Also, Birdman, very angry person, man. Very angry, very angry. He's got a lot of anger.
You know, it's so not fair to us true Brooklyn boys, man. We grew up knowing that Saturday night's all right for fighting, and all we get is a bunch of monkey junkies jumping around, jump around, the king of the monkey balls. Back quiet.
You got him jumping around, Richie. Old Birdman is jumping up and down for you. Don't think we got fucking sleeper cells in this gang. Shut up, you alcoholic. You wish I was alcoholic, motherfucker. You wish. But not, I can fuck you up with the quickness, P.B. Harmon. Hey, Pee-wee, go feed your daughter a doggy.
Well, I'll tell you, all the skip must be died out, because I could actually hear Cupcake now. I could actually hear his New York City HRA public housing antenna mounted system. Although I think they did something with his antenna. You see how low he is, Mr. Michael?
Yeah, I see it.
Shame on the damn mess.
Yeah, he got his daughter rolling. I hope he comes up here a little more often, Birdman. We could use a bunch of jerk-offs like him.
Nah, Michael, you know we don't accept junkies of any kind on this channel. We draw the line at the max with the potheads.
Draw the line when I say I draw the line, and you just got crushed as I was drawing.
10-4. I don't know, this guy's on. He's on something. I don't know what he's on, but whatever it is, it's not just dubices. You know, if you want to casually drink or casually smoke a little weed, that's not a bad thing. But when you're an alcoholic like CK, I mean, that's really bad. I mean, even 148 was mentioning the other day that he's got to stop drinking like he does. Even 148 said, 7 to 9 dum-dum. Your boy CK's got to stop with the alcohol. You know, if he needs help, I'll help him. I'll get on the internet right now. I'll find where there's a meeting, like on Avenue D, you know, right around there. And I'll take him. I'll even take the good car. How's that? I won't take the CB car. I'll take the good car. And I'll pick him up. Nice. And I'll take him to a meeting. Yeah, you know, I'm a nice guy. I'll do that for him.
Hey Mikey, what it's really called is Richie Thermia. It's Richie Thermia, a new kind of thermia, man. It's hyper-induced Richie Thermia perplexia. Psychologically induced, psychologically utilized, and psychologically retrieved. This is a form of Richie Thermia. Richie Thermia induced perplexia is what you're witnessing. The king is clear.
10-4, Richie. I really appreciate you stepping on CK, too. I like that. I'd like to let Victor in there a little bit, let him get his swings. So I'm going to put it on his side for a couple of seconds, couple of minutes, and let Victor jump in there.
How about it? 127, you got a grip?
Aye, why, yes, sir, Mr. 139. Come on down, no Cupcakeville, let's go.
All right, there, Richie, man, we want to wait there. We want to thank you, Mike and myself, for the video again. I enjoyed it, and hopefully many more to come for the New Year's, man. I like the sound, and I like seeing that meter swing with my vocals and Michael's vocals on it. 10-4, 139, Richie, waving a hand. Keep up the good work. The king of New York, 10-4.
That's a Roger, Mr. 139, but you gotta tell all your skip connections that we run them video gates, and all they gotta type in is Cb19nyc, Cb19nyc, for New York's truest and finest, delivered at its best.
10-4, Richie, keep up the good work, man. You're doing a hell of a job out here. Keeping it real and represent 31. Richie, 127, the king of New York. 139, so that 10-4.
Brooklyn owned, Brooklyn born, Brooklyn raised, Brooklyn spawned, Brooklyn recruited, Brooklyn academied. Richie got down.
Family owned, family operated, and family controlled by Brooklyn and Charlotte's finest. 139 said that. Busting crack.
I'm going to give away your nicest number. That's what I'm going to do. You're on 78th Street and 17th Avenue, 16th Avenue, over there. Yo, what up, yo? Get off my grill, yo. I got the 411 on your ass. You want to go Ebonics? I'll go get on you, bitch.
You a fucking clown. You a punk-ass motherfucker.
With their perp front terminology. Those are terms we use in front of perps for meanings, and you want to know what it is? Just listen to what happened. The king got down.
CK's a drunken perp. That's all he is. He's got a nice long record.
Nah, CK's just a tumultuous, disorderly, highly inebriated.
He's a stooge. That's what he is. A fake-ass fucking wannabe Italian and shit. Yo, Anthony, I see you. Got everything on your stupid ass, man.
What happened to Bird,
Hold on, he's snorting. You know the nose knows. Follow your nose, it always knows. Don't worry, Tukey Angry Bird will be back after he's done tooting.
Bitch-ass motherfucker beat me up. Don't have a doggone hole in it, you know how they are. They fill up with gas. Cupcake.
How you, Cupcake? How you feeling today? Did you take your vitamins? Still living at Mommy's house? She's making you take those vitamins? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Hey, boy, you're a good boy.
Yeah, he talking about his fucking cracker and fucking rim dick ass. Did you take your Geritol, you old bitch, you old gray-head bitch? I seen what you look like, you old ass Mr. Grady looking.
Jeez, he's so low tonight, really in the noise levels. Yeah, yo, Michael, try to get his attention and find out what happened to his housing authority mounted antenna. Let's try to get the real 411.
I don't know what happened to his housing authority mounted antenna. Maybe they went to the manager's office or the super's office, and then somebody made a complaint, you know? I don't know who that is. Maybe it was Mike Asher that made the complaint, or Richie Radio. Or Birdman might have made the complaint, you know?
Well, you know, I believe it's in the HRA public housing contracts, and it specifically says these words, I do recall. No transmitting antennas or transmitting devices. Is that right? Or is it the word transmitting apparatuses?
I gotta be honest with you, Rich. I don't know the housing maintenance code. I don't know the multiple dwelling law. And I certainly don't know anything about housing. You know, when I was a kid, many years ago, I lived in the Marlboro projects. But like I was supposed to, I worked hard, got out, bought my own home, and it goes on and on and on from there. Life is good today. Some people live in the projects, and it's a destination. They don't take the journey of life. And how can I keep arguing with CK when he's so stupid and dumb? He has much more than I do in that area.
Hey, Michael, not for nothing, Michael, but in the 70s and the 80s, Michael, there was only a handful of white guys living in the Marlboro projects, and I rolled with 3 of them constantly and met the other 2 rolling with the other 3. So you gotta know me, dog.
No, this was in 68 to 71.
Oh, all right. I'm talking about mid-late 70s to like almost mid-80s there. We used to frequent that big time back in the junior high school days.
You know a guy named Joe Morello?
Yes, I do. He's got a brother, Pete.
No, that's not him.
No? All right, maybe wrong Joe Morello.
Yeah, he's got a brother, Larry.
I'm sorry, my friend might be Borello. My bad.
The old crackhead. So all this guy says is the same shit. Crackhead this, crackhead that, your mother. You know, typical alcoholic behavior. Richie, I want to ask you a favor, Richie. Or should I ask? No, I think I'm better off asking Vic. Vic, I'm going to take CK to a meeting tonight. And could I give him your number to be his sponsor? Would you sponsor him?
I'll take him to church with me. They all go to meetings, huh?
I got a good idea. Hold on, let me see if I can get his attention. Because Cupcake always says, once a crackhead, always a crackhead. So I really need to find out how true this is. Hey, yo, Cupcake. Hey, Cupcake. I know you got a damaged antenna system, but can you hear my little walkie-talkie, Cupcake?
Drugs, too. Anthony Mizzo, he looked
Yo, let me get in his radio when he come off that key.
Fucker, I'm just gonna throw that shit up, man. Wait till you see how Anthony Mizzo looks. Wait till you see how Anthony Mizzo looks. He looks like Steve-O from Jackass. I'm talking about Steve-O, the one on crack, the one that do drugs. Anthony Mizzo, I see you.
Hey, yo, Rupcake. Hey, Rupcake. I know you got a damaged antenna, Rupcake, but can you hear my little walkie-talkie, Rupcake?
I got ears. I hear your crackhead ass. Fucking crackhead. Anthony.
Don't key up, guys. Let me do this.
258, Gulf Coast, Texas. E258, you're making a whole bunch of noise down here in Static Island. 139, New York City said that.
He's on the video gate, 139.
139, you're hitting the shores of Texas. No problem. 258, Gulf Coast, Texas.
He's on the video gate, Cb19nyc.
Happy holidays, 139, and I'm 10-7. Right back to you, 139. Happy holidays, 258, Gulf Coast. Fucking Steve.
Hey, 139, tell him he's on the Cb19nyc video gate for today.
Jackass, man, no lie. What happened to Bird, man? I told him I wanted to stop by and have a cup of coffee with him, and he disappeared. What happened to Bird, man? I told him I was going to stop by and have a cup of coffee, and he disappeared.
Yeah, CB Shop, what can I do for you today? Hello, CB Shop, what can I do for you?
Go ahead, Richie, go.
Mike, yes, I happen to have
Nobody keyed up there,
for
Richie,
sale. They're used, $15 a piece.
shit blowing up in his face.
I have two of them, but I can sell one of them. It's used, and I gotta put a plug on it for the
You
4-bit
got my
Cobra,
name,
yes?
you got my address, and you ain't doing dick
I
about
said
it.
$15, but I need to know what kind of radio.
I'm calling you out,
Cobra, yes?
alcoholic. You wanna come drink with me? Come to my house.
Problem.
But
Listen,
you're scared.
I'm gonna buy the microphone.
I'll make you turn white, you see me, boy. Motherfucker, you are white. The fuck you talking about white and shit, man?
Yeah, I gotta
I'll break your little skinny ass. You gotta make meetings. You can't drink. You a fucking alcoholic.
Yeah.
You a AA ass motherfucker. You talking about somebody gaudy ass. You can call police? Bitch? No, I'm gonna do something better than that, motherfucker. I'm gonna clown your ass on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clown your stupid ass on YouTube. Steve-O. Fucking crackhead Steve-O from Jackass. Keeps talking about my ass. I don't know. That might be a gay thing. Vic. Keeps talking about my ass. I don't get it.
Damn it.
But he won't come down here. He knows better. He won't come into a white, rich neighborhood. He's not allowed here.
Here we go.
Forget about it. I won't call the cops on him. I'll just knock out a couple of his teeth. And I'll pay for dentist. It's worth it. He's mad blind because he forgot the cream cheese. The community. You in the Witness Protection Program. You in DC. You in protection. I got him so mad. Anthony Mizzo. Go ahead, Vic. Your turn. Dog biscuit, you faggot. He's mad at Brian because Brian forgot the cream cheese for the massage therapy. He is dog biscuits and shit. He treats his kids like fucking animals, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You pussy. A Saturday night puppet show. Tenfold. Just pulling strings. To protect the gated community. Just a whole bunch of cream cheese action out here. I'm gonna get me a 6-pack of cream cheese. Alright, we're gonna see what Anthony Mizzo looks like. We're gonna see what he looks like.
God, Sir Michael Anthony action. He's singing to you. Sir Michael, he is serenading you.
Nice cream cheese massage sponsored by our Town 31 band massage therapist even. It looks like Pee-wee's peeking out the dollhouse again. Stop beating up the dollhouse. Keep talking, monkey. Shut the fuck up, you cracker. Your daughter's a monkey. Your fucking daughter's a dog. Your daughter's a fucking little dog. You want to date my daughter? I'll let her know. You want her phone number? Say you didn't treat your daughter like a dog. Well, she's already dating Julio. I don't want to step on any toes. 220 East 114th Street, apartment 8B. She's over there right now. Hey, you shouldn't ask. You shouldn't make that wish. Because your daughter is going to come home with 50 Cent's son.
Well, at least he admits him and his boys are worth only about 50 cents and they're 50-cent hustlers.
Where's Chico? Us. They come to us for the gorilla dick. They tired of cracker dick. They come to us for the gorilla. And I'll fuck every white bitch till my kid's hair turns straight. What's the matter? You lost the tree card, Monty, because you were drunk? CeeLo, he lost the...
You know what they say, once you go white, you're never right.
He lost at CeeLo, man. Head crack. CeeLo, head crack. No fucking stool bitches. He lost at CeeLo. Head crack. You don't know nothing about no fucking head crack. How many times you got stomped out? You got picked on when you was a kid. Now you on the radio trying to talk like a tough guy in your fucking gated community, your fucking Pee-wee Hunter dollhouse. No cursing. You can't pull no wall in my eye. That's why your wife left you. She left you like a bitch. She left you to attend the kids like a female. You gotta be mommy and daddy. Yeah? Wow. I see you in the pictures there. Baking cookies with a fucking apron and all that shit. Telling fucking bedtime stories, you bitch. You fucking Miss Doubtfire, old fucking bitch. The fuck you put on a phantom mask for, huh? What you put on a phantom mask, you freak? You're right, man. You're right. Wow, you got me down bad. You know a lot about me. That's impressive. You know what's real impressive? That you got a crooked nose. Somebody broke your fucking... No cursing. Huh? You look like a fucking skinny bitch. No cursing. You look like a...
You can't tell a street dog Bowery boy from LES no cursing, dog plugger.
What happened to Bird, bitch? Oh, what you worried? What you worried? Bird, bitch, where'd you go? In the middle, man. Oh, man, I heard some shit about you. The #1 contender. But we gonna save it. I hope he comes up here more often. Had a lot of fun talking to him. That's all. Looks like you're stuck in the dollhouse again. No cursing. I don't mind talking to you, but no cursing. Hey, did your grandmother make brownies tonight? I'm hungry. I can go with some good brownies. And a glass of skim milk. Just fucking Miss Doubtfire ass. Fucking apron. No cursing to the mouth. Cookie ass motherfucker over here, man. This to the mouth. No cursing. Just like... The more we don't get mad, the angrier he gets. When he miserable at night, he dresses like grandma and shit. Vic, I'm right up on the mic, man. I'm trying to get extra audio. Is it still clear? Yep. 10-4 and step on that. Grandma's gonna make me some brownies. Listen, I'll be over in about an hour and a half. So tell her don't make them because I want them fresh. And do me a favor, stop cursing, man. Watch your language. Don't be a lowlife. Try to climb out of that hole you dug for yourself. Fuck your mother, your whole... That fucking piece of shit. You grandma crook. This is better than last night.
ate his grandma's cookies too.
You got him good.
I spoke to the MacGyver. He knew exactly what the modification was. And I kept the pieces that he took out, Vic, just in case somewhere in the future you might want to do it.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna call him for the holidays, man. See how he's making out.
Hey, you fucking faggot, Anthony Mizzo, you Pee Wee Herman looking ass motherfucker and shit. Everybody start calling me Anthony. Gas and shit, man. This motherfucker got... As soon as you have keys, call me Anthony, Vic. He's the fucking bomb on the commercials, the houses and shit. Fucking limp dick ass fucking cracker. She gotta be mommy and daddy, yo. She dresses like mommy at night and shit. So the kids in the apartment think that mommy's in the house, cause fucking Anthony Mizzo dresses like his wife and shit. Fucking freak.
How about it, Anthony? You out there? Anthony, come in.
Anthony Mizzo.
Yeah, how about it?
No, don't call me Anthony. It's Michael Anthony Action. 10-4. 18th Avenue and 86th Street. You're never gonna see any Hispanics or blacks over there. It's a good neighborhood, man. Low crime. You know, when one of them moves into your neighborhood, you lose $100,000 on your house. That's why I had to get out of there. The Marlboro projects, man, started getting bad. From 68 to 71, it was okay. White people lived there, but now, you know what's there? It's all junk there. CK, the alcoholic, I would really like to take him to a meeting, man. He don't want to come to my house. He knows my name, he's got my address, but he don't want to come to my house. I feel insulted.
I'll bring the cannolis and the cream cheese, Anthony.
Yes, going to AA looking motherfucker and shit. Yo, look at Archie Bunker going to AA. All of you motherfuckers are drug addicts. You try to put that shit on somebody. See, we can have a little beer. We can take a little drink.